Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Bowman here, and we are continuing Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amon. And today, we are going to be stealing ourselves a pirate ship. So, let's walk into a random person's house and demand said ship. No one is here. Okay.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Okay.
Gotcha.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Okay, well, I thought someone would be here, but maybe not. So that intro is a little anticlimactic, so... Anyway. Nothing in there. Okay, well... Yeah, because I think she's only there at night, and during the day, it's in here. But I don't think there's another way to get in there. So I think we have to wait until night. Pretty sure. Alright, well, that is what we shall wait for.
Gotcha.
Do you have something you wish to say?
Do you sleep? The time to rise comes soon. Must I go so early? The morning is far away. Stay for a moment then, but know you must go come the dawn. The risk of you being discovered here is too great then. I know, but it was not I know, but it was not I that made it so. That was uncalled for. You are my choice at the moment. The past does not matter. It does if we are caught. Den Sharik is suspicious of you ever since he caught you with that Samian. Speak not his name. You thought well enough to take him as a companion. A foolishness of my youth. His words were pleasing to hear. He is very good with them. That is what you said about me. Then go if you are so offended. I am not. I know where I stand. You stand where I tell you. If that is not enough, I will seek companionship elsewhere. You will anyway. Forgive me. I did not mean to offend. I am beyond offense. I live with the mighty Denshrik, Pirate Lord of the Isle. That offends me well enough. He does seem to care for you, though. Look at the guard he provides you with. They watch over his possessions, including me. My own guard keeps them at a distance. Then let us forget I brought it up. Kaya? Sigh. Message received. Sleep then. Oh.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Guess we killing. Oh no, what happened?
All right, you and me.
Uh-oh.
Boring, boring, boring.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Gotcha.
Do you have something you wish to say?
Alright, skip all this. Okay, now just in case, let's save. And we're going to drink that. And then we're going to try and steal.
Gotcha. Easy as pie.
Who is there? Guards to my aid! Intruders in my quarters!
me. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
All right, you and me. Let's go. All right.
Get down! Victory!
Feel
On
the
my
backhand
command!
of
Your chaos!
justice.
You
Kinda.
are a slippery one.
Okay, well, I think we got it. No, we didn't. Ah, there it is. Oh, was it on the table the whole time? Oh, okay. My bad.
Gotcha.
I thought it was like on her person. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. So now, I think we head back to the tavern now.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
No. Maybe he's at the docks. Oh, there he is. I think. Yep.
Where Minsk goes,
Make your mind.
evil stands aside.
Oh no. I can't speak to him because I'm silenced. Ugh.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Gotcha.
If for real won't work.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Nope. Well, I don't know how else to do it then. Because I can't speak to him.
I never saw much of the cities from the
Okay,
surface.
well, I need a moment to pause because I need to figure out
Like this?
how to get rid of the silenced thing. So bear with me for one moment. Alright, I figured it out. I just needed someone to remove curse off of me. So this will make things 10 times easier.
Talk a second.
Uh-oh. What's on your mind, Nira?
I wanted to talk about the way we left things back on the Sword Coast.
And how did we leave things?
I'm not sure. That's kind of why I brought it up. There's no easy way to say this. I just wanted you to know that, well, a lot's happened since the Sword Coast. For both of us.
Yes. Did you have something particular in mind?
Actually, yes. I met someone. It's over now between me and him. Not that that means anything. I just thought you should know.
I'm glad you told me, Nira. Really.
Really? Good. Let's get moving. Ah, and I thought my first wild surge was awkward.
There you are, my friend. Have you secured the Seagate horn? I'm eager to flee this wretched island.
Yes, I've acquired the horn. Here it is.
Very good indeed. I've convinced the men on board that they should accompany me. They will ready the ship for launch.
We'll be underway before long. What I mean to say is that the pirate lord will not arrive in time to stop us. That is whom I meant. It is in no uncertain times. Hurry, must away.
Simon Haveri.
Uh-oh.
Ah, hell. I'll be below deck securing the, something.
You stand where you are, Havarian. You've gone too far this time.
If I have wronged you in some fashion, I'm dreadfully sorry. I was not aware of any offense.
Your pretty words are wasted on me, Kerr. I have seen your like a dozen times over and buried them all. I am lord of this island, yet you have undermined my authority at every turn, trading falsehoods, cuckoldry, and now my ship suffers your touch. Kill the scoundrel, Denshrick. His mouth will spew nothing but lies. Your mouth is no better. How else would he have gotten the Gatehorn if not by taking your company again? But Denshrick, dear, you know my feelings for you. Madame, you are revealing ditch pig. Oh, he just straight up murdered
You
her.
have brought me to the brink of madness, Simon Havarian, and now I will repay you.
Sir, you must believe that I am totally sincere when I say this. Swordmare, get him! Your lackeys will not save you.
I can't
For the eyes,
chaos!
Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Simon, you will live to regret this.
You're half right, Disheric. Cast off! We set sail immediately!
As for you, Soren, I know you are not one of my henchmen, and I should not order you about so. As much as I do not want to give up, I have possessed this blade too long. It is yours to cement our friendship, payment for a battle well fought, and for many more to come. I have no need of your sword. Nonsense, it's a fine blade, and you are more than deserving. I will take no answer other than yes. Now, let us cast off. We are free.
too much as it is.
The seas are calm, but the voyage is tense. And Seaman spends much of his time below decks. He acts as though he expects some great tragedy, and that by avoiding you, he can escape its influence. The course he has set is true, though, and you think you will make the mainland in a few days. On the fourth morn, a ship is spotted to the east, and a visibly shaken Seaman orders a change of course. The winds are against him, however, and the other vessel makes steady and remarkable progress towards you. Seaman grows increasingly nervous, and rightfully so. The ship looks odd, and you swear it may not even be resting upon the water. Inevitably, it pulls alongside and reveals a crew like no other. Seaman orders everyone to have weapons at the ready.
All right, men. Prepare yourselves to be boarded. All weapons ready.
Don't worry, Soren. I'm sure this won't be any trouble at all. Oh. Well. I give up. I can't go on. There's no point. I must die.
Ready yourselves. I know not who these ruffian pirates are. Desheric's men, perhaps.
The Githyanki demand! You have the relic of holies!
Pardon? I am sorry, but I do not know what you are talking about. Speak clearly, that I might understand.
Understand, we see all that you do. Samon Havarian. You have trespassed and taken what is not yours. Please, the name is spoken with more of a flourish and a good deal of spittle. Your name will be spoken with blades for tongues. You took the relic of holies. We will follow as we must. Now, who would be foolish enough to steal from the Githyanki? If that was what you are. I plead innocence and demand you search me that I might prove it. Search all aboard if you wish. That is the intent, inside and out. Search if you must. We delay our journey needlessly. Now, Soren, you'll have to trust me on this matter. I will provide for all those concerned. Search away, Captain. You'll not find any such object on me. Although I don't know about these ruffians on deck. I don't like the looks of them. Give them a thorough look. Zamian. Just providing for those concerned. Me. My apologies. The blade belonging to the Githyanki is aboard. Detection does not lie. All will perish for this insult. But you can search and take the true thieves. Take the whole crew if you must. Examples must be set. None must tempt such a crime again. Destroy them all. This just isn't a good 10-day.
My blade will cut you down to size. Victory!
Destruction? Certain.
Prepare to abandon ship. She takes on water. Shirkunsh on board us. The ship is doomed. Ready yourselves for the water. This would be my cue to leave. Farewell, Soren. Good luck.
Back to the ship! Time is up for you, my friend.
My blade will cut you down to size.
The ship lurches, and the ongoing battle is soon the least of your worries. The entire vessel quickly lists to one side as the cargo below decks violently shifts. There is no chance to make for a lifeboat, and you are thrown overboard, left gasping for air in an undertow you cannot escape. Pressure builds, and you are pulled deep, and you wonder if your last sight will be the disappearing Saemon Havarian fleeing through some magical means, saving his own skin as always.
Sure. Security nutty looks for latties. Okay. You get it. You get the point. So can it understand me now, High Priestess? It must be able to understand. The king awaits. I heard you the first time, and yes, I have called on Sekolah to grant these beings the ability to understand our tongue. So it understands, High Priestess. Is it dangerous to us? Shall we be forced to collar it? The Cervix beings are varied in their ways, but they are quite intelligent. I am sure, speak with the creatures directly. No collar. I will not be collared by the smelly fishman. My warrior spirit will not be such a thing. My apologies. Captain performs well as protector of our Shark Father's temple, but has little experience with your kind. I am sure this must come as a shock to you after your recent harrowing experience. You must brace yourselves, soft ones, for your journey gets no easier. High Priestess, we must take the Cervix beings before the king. He commands it. In good time, allow them to gain their bearings and discover why we have brought them here. Otherwise they may resort to hostilities. No, they must not be allowed. Indeed, Shekelah has spoken of these ones to us, so let us treat them not as prisoners, but for the banquet table. Let us instead make them welcome. I shall introduce myself to you. I am Senit Yili, Royal High Priestess of Sekolah, and you are in the City of Caverns, one of the most ancient places. You are fortunate, service dwellers. In the normal course of things, creatures captured from the Sunlands would be dinner for our plate. This once, however, is different. Sekolah is told of your coming in an ancient prophecy, and I have scried that you are whom the Shark Father speaks of. The most exalted king calls for the presence of the prophesied ones now, but there is time for you to ask questions if you have the desire. What manner of creature are you? Your kind has many names for us, I believe. We are called the Sea Devils, and our eelkin the Anguillans, although I believe the merman word is more prevalent. We are raiders of the shores and hunters without equal, surface man. We please the Shark Father with our ruthlessness and our cunning. As I said, you are lucky to live, and it galls us the prophecy calls on service dwellers to aid us. What is this prophecy you speak of? Ah, yes, the prophecy. Sekolah visited the City of Caverns long ago. All raised their arms in rejoicing as the great shark song filled our hearts. Sekolah told of a time when the City of Caverns would be no more. He also told of signs that would precede the arrival of surface dwellers in the depths. Sekolah said these surface dwellers would be all that stood between the City of Caverns and destruction, and we would do well to watch for them. We, Shogwin, as you call us, have watched and waited from our temples here in the city. The signs have come, surface man, and now you are here. You have come, and the City of Caverns does indeed stand on the brink of destruction. You will save us, as Sekolah has promised. Most sacred, the most exalted one will wait no longer. We must bring the service beings to him quickly, lest we be punished. The most honored will not punish us, but we must hurry, lest convince the king of our views in my absence. So, serviceman, have you heard me tell of the prophecy and your role in it? Will you see the king of Shongan to hear more, or will you struggle? I will go voluntarily for now. Good, Captain, we shall now proceed to the royal chambers. Lead us. At once, most sacred one. I shall also bring the equipment collected from the sunken ship. If they pass the test, they may have any of the things that I've found.
We are here, most honorable Ixothotokal, at your command.
And these? These are the strange creatures from the surface? These are the ones you claim the mighty Sekolah has promised us?
They are most honorable one. The leader amongst them here is what I believe they refer to as a human. It seems most strange. They have no scales. Look at how small and puny their teeth are. Boo too has small teeth compared to fishmen, but they hurt just the same when they latch onto the eyes. Yes, sir. You must kill it, most exalted one. They should not have remained alive. You must kill them. Surface them to the Shark Father. So you keep telling me. Shall we turn away a gift to Sekala, do you think, then? The surface creatures are not sent by Sekala, most exalted. They are not the ones spoken of the Shark Father's prophecy. They are nothing more than spurious beasts that have fallen into our lap. We should sacrifice them and feast upon their meat. Oh? No, most honorable. The signs were clearly seen. All has come to pass as Sekala had foretold. Not all the signs have come. I do not see what I wish to see. I only see what Sekala has shown me, and these are the saviors of the City of Caverns. So, we have a disagreement, do we? The High Priestess and consort of my Baran contests the belief of my own High Priestess, does she? I do, most honorable one. She does. It is as we have been trying to tell you. These creatures are no more worthy than a meat crab, meant for consumption and nothing more. No, do not listen to them. They are sent by Sekala. I swear, to refuse them is to pledge the City of Caverns to its destruction. Oh, I shall be the judge of that. Oh, yes, I most surely shall. Tee-hee-hee. What do you think, human? Yes, you. Do you think you are more worthy than a sea crab? Do you think you are who the prophecy speaks of? I could be. I will help you if I can. Aha, well now, that sounds promising. I wasn't aware we needed such help, but you never know when a tasty human might come in handy. I don't suppose either of the most favored priestesses will change their minds, relinquish their position in this arbitration, perhaps. Most certainly not. No, most honorable. Ah, I didn't think so. So be it. We shall decide with a challenge, we will, although not a challenge between our dear priestesses. That would solve nothing. We wish to see if these service beasts are truly the ones the Shark Father has spoken of. Yes, so I shall offer them a chance to prove their power. Well, human, will you take this challenge? Will you fight a creature of my choosing, a slave from the surface, and see if you survive? And if I refuse, then you are not the ones the prophecy tells of. That would make you intruders, and intruders die. Oh yes, they certainly do. Very well, I shall accept your challenge then. Excellent, excellent. Sport for us all. Take them away and let us see what they do against our freakish surface slave. Oh my.
My blade will take you down to sack.
You are a slippery one.
You are wondrously strange.
Congratulations, my wondrous little human. You are indeed a mighty specimen, and the one sent us to Sekala, I might add. No, most exalted, you cannot be serious. Oh, stop complaining. So your high priestess lost the challenge. That's too bad. There's no need to go whining about it. Time to take her away for sacrifice. Try not to get caught in Sekala's teeth. I'm sure he wouldn't appreciate it. I see. Of course, most exalted.
Now that that little dispute is over with, perhaps we can get down to real business, eh?
Are you bitter? No, most exalted one. As long as the prophesied ones deal with the rebels, they will have served the purpose Sekala intended. The rebels, that's right, and here I was on my coral throne forgetting all about those rebels. That is an excellent task to set these surface dwellers on. If I may speak, most honorable one, as to the Shark Father's intentions? Are you still here? Didn't I just have you sacrificed? That was blah blah blah, honorable. Oh, how disappointing. Well, I suppose you can speak then. I urge you not to listen to the Baron. He would have you destroy the rebels when there is a far greater need for them in the City of Caverns. Our numbers dwindle, honorable. You have exiled many. The hatcheries are barren, and there are too few females. In short, our bloodline grows thin. We need these rebels to join us, to add their blood to ours, so that the Sea of Caverns may grow strong again. I see what you say. Oh, yes, I do. We should have the rebel and his army join us in principle. The Drow and the affiliates take more each year. I have no wish to retreat to the depths. But no, I'd rather have the rebel's heart. But honorable. Excellent decision, our king. I thought you would like that, my baron, but I am not doing it for you. The rebel will invade with his army of exiles if he isn't stopped, you know. So it comes down to you, service human. I am sure you have no wish to help a race such as us, but you've no objection to killing a few. Hunt down the rebel leader for me, my human. Bring me his heart, and I shall reward you with great riches. We'd best be careful, Soren. I don't know how much I trust this king to remember we're supposed to be rewarded and not eaten, you know. Your kind is not object to sorcery. We have collected much that is magical during our raids. You are welcome to it all if you bring me his heart. So what do you say to that, my service human, chosen of Sekolah? Who is this rebel and where would I find him? Oh, this particular one is a former rival for my position that I sent away years ago. What was his name again, my baron? Prince Exalted One. Right, you can find the rebels outside the city. He should be no match for one as powerful as you, my little human. I would prefer to negotiate a peace, as the High Priestess suggests. Well, I don't want peace. I want his heart. You're the chosen of Sekolah, after all, and the rewards would be magnificent, I can assure you. I can't fight this rebel if I'm a prisoner. Prisoner, you are chosen of Sekolah, my little service human. You have been sent to us by the prophecy. After we're done here, you can wander off on your way. Rest, ream yourselves, whatever it is that you service people enjoy doing, I suppose. Soon you'll leave the city and kill this rebel prince, saving the city of caverns as the prophecy foretells, and I shall reward you with great riches. Until that time, you will have a free run of the city of caverns. Go where you wish, my good human. But, most honored one, you wish to let him loose in the city? They are doing us a great service, my baron. I want everyone to treat them like the oddly colored, small-toothed, skinny fellow Shogwins. Yes, like that. Very well, I'll try to find this rebel and speak of and return his heart to you. Good, the less rebels running about, the better. You shall save the city and be rewarded. Everyone will be happy, except for Villing and Natty. And then you'll be free to go off to the Underdark, if that's where you're headed, unless you'd care to try the oceans again, my little human. But off you go, chosen ones. I desire meat now, and the king always dines in private. Before you leave the city, service beings, come to the temple and speak to me again. I can tell you things that will make your job much easier. Yes, our priestess shall tell you how to gain access to the rebel camp. The rebels are locked away with magic, you know. Go now and destroy them. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll end this episode here. But thank you so much for joining me as we continue Baldur's Gate 2: Shadows of Amon. And make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and all that good stuff down below. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.